Hey, welcome back to Mill. My name's Bill. This is Power Solutions Forestry. We are cutting our last 3 tie beams for the timber frame order. I showed it in the first video today, so if you want to go watch that 8x7 getting cut, you can. But on this one here, we got a skinny log. So we're going to see if we can make it work. Tie beam, it can have some wane on it. It's not going to be a deal killer if it does. We just want to make this as big as we possibly can. I'll show you this log and we'll see what we got going on here. So it's 12 feet long to, if you look at the face cut there, their face cut, it's 12 feet long to that face cut. Right now it's not on the bunk here, but that's good because it's got the log nice and level. I'll end up shoving it over. It's about 11 inches around on the small end. There's some dips and dings in it. And what we're going to do, a 11-inch log should yield a 7.7-inch cant. 7.7. So if you multiply 11 by 70%, now the actual multiplier is 0.70711, so it's closer to 71%. So we're going to get really close to an 8-inch cant here. I don't think we'll make it because the log's not perfectly straight. I think there'll be a little wane, but I think this will work, and it's a pitch pine. So the good thing about the pitch pine is that it's super hard and much stronger than the white pine 8x7 that we just cut over there. You can see the pitch pine center there. That's like Douglas fir. It's that red center in it. So we're going to skim this one down kind of like we did the last one. We're going to take it kind of piece by piece, sneak up on our 8x7 pretty much the same way we did last time, and we'll take it from there. So just gotta throw a couple of these planks off here so I don't cover them up with slab cuts. These were bonus wood off the last log. Got a bunch of them. One on my slab cuts to go here, my bonus wood out there so I can stack it later. I'll throw a tape measure on my hip and we're going to get to cutting. And at the end of this video, we're going to talk a little bit about the solvent that I'm using right now, which is just working incredible. Again, it's kind of one of those things I really don't know what to say about it. It's working great. And we're running the same Stella cut band where we got to be getting really close to 3,000 board feet on this thing. It's still cutting perfect. So it's going to cut through this one a little harder because it's harder wood, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to see what 11 looks like on a cut. It's not crazy horrible. I'm going to cut it there because this log humps up right here. So this 11-inch cut's actually going to be kind of thick down here. So we're going to go there. So I can already almost tell you guys that this log is just not going to work. I'm going to come down to 10, make a cut there. We'll see how it's going to shake out, but I don't have high hopes right now. We're going to flip it over. I don't have high hopes right now. We'll see what happens. I don't really have to worry about scooting this down on that other bunk until I get it a little more square. Oh, it is on the bunk now. Let's try this cut at 9. Yeah, we'll see. Might happen. I don't know. I'm not going to take anything down until I get it into a square. So in theory, if I made that, if that 9-inch dimension ends up being my worst side, then I can go to 7 on that side. I could help myself out here and pick that end up a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. So we're 12 to the top there. If I came up 1 inch, it might help myself out. That could be the difference between making it and not making it. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to come up 1 inch on this end. I'll have to re-square it, but I think that makes sense. That could be the difference between us making that 8-inch dimension and not. Oops, I'm going to have to re-square it. I leave one dog on it when I'm doing that. Yeah, it needs to go over. Damn it. Doesn't want to sit like that. Using my log dog assist to hold it up. Okay. All right, now we'll take the top off this thing. It's going to be around 11. Boy, it's holding on in here. Okay. Starting to feel a little better about this. See what our width's like here. 6. Borderline. I think I'm just going to go ahead and flip it right over and do the other side first. Starting to feel a little better about this log. I think we're going to make it, actually. I think we're going to make it. Be a bonus if we do. So my inch shim just fell off. Okay. We have our stops down at 5, so we're never going to hit them the whole time. Don't have to worry about it. We're going to try this side at 10. It's probably going to have to come to 9. I'm just going to come to 9. Now we know we've got a lot of weighing down here. And I know that this side is not down enough. So I can just come to 8 here. How wide are we? I think we're 9 wide and take an inch off both sides. And that's going to be our 7 dimension. Yeah, I think I have to. It's just not wide enough here. I'm going to come to 8 here. Now I want to pick the worst wane and cut that side to 8 the other way. It's way worse here. So I'm going to flip it backwards and cut that to 8. I'm probably going to have to cut this to 7. And I think that's it. I might just flip it the other way. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this way, cut it to 8, flip it 180 degrees, cut it to 7, and I think we're done. So I think we're 8 here, right? Yep. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like it's going to work out, to be honest with you. And cut this side to 8. Flip it all the way over, cut it to 7, and we're done. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. I'm going to have like 3 clean sides and maybe a teeny bit of wane. All right, actually, I think that came out great. I don't think there's any problems with it at all. It's one little dinky piece of wane right here. It's not a problem. You can face that up and it doesn't do anything. 3 clean sides. And now you guys can see that wane right here. Little dinky piece of wane. All he has to do is on his tie beam face that up or down. Doesn't really matter. So I'm going to get this one off and we're going to throw the last one up and probably video that one too, and then we'll be done with the timber frame mortar. So for now, I'm not going to go into any big soliloquy. This part solution's out.